Hey there, everyone. Welcome to what is sure to be the most boring channel or the most boring video on YouTube posted today, and script practice with Jonathan West of Real Broker LLC, located in the beautiful Benton, Arkansas. We're going to get started today right off the bat, but before that happens, I'm going to hit you with some scripture here. Just remember, this is my channel. Sorry, I'm going to post what I want on my channel, and I'm not going to apologize for offending anybody. Let's remember what Hebrews 10:24 tells us. Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. Guys, it's pretty simple. Be kind, work hard. That's really all it boils down to. Okay? Love you guys. I'm going to jump right into it. We're jumping in first off the bat with Sherwood, as usual. That properties are searching for other listings. Um, yeah, that's my reminder. I got Scott Shackelford in 30 minutes. So Sherwood, let's see here. For today, let me get my pencil out of here. So for today, Sherwood is going to start at a time of 1:45. So I'm only 15 seconds behind where I was yesterday. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we go. Starting with the first Sherwood call. It's a bad number right off the bat. Not accepting calls right now. I need to share this on social. Always forget to do that. Go Zeke. Go, buddy. So that is the buyer's agent for a for one of my listings that I have under contract. Ta-da. Okay, let me call this lady here while I'm sharing this on social. Good morning. How are you? Good. Oh, no, 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 no. I've been up since like 5. Yeah, so I talked to my sellers this morning. Um, and what had happened was I sent them the Ursa and like I sent them everything you sent me. Was it night before last? Like the night that you sent it, I sent it over to them and said, yeah, yeah. I said, okay, we'll talk in the morning. Um, and then I called him this morning, and he is in the process of he's an engineer, and so he knows a lot of people in the electrical field and stuff. So he's in the process of getting people over there to get estimates on the electrical stuff. Um, but he's relying on me to get him references for a roofer. He's going to call him, but he just wants references from me. So I'm just reaching out to a couple of roofers I know to see who's not so slammed right now that they can get over there and give him an estimate. Um, but that's where we stand right now. They're and we should have an answer for you, like, as at least on the electrical stuff, like, tomorrow, if not, like, Friday at the latest. Um, yeah, but we're working on it. No. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, and so I had this conversation with him. I said, "Look, here's the long and short of it, okay?" I said, "You know, if if you refuse these repairs and she backs out of it, now you have to disclose all this stuff, and you're gonna have to repair it anyway, the next buyer. So, let's go ahead and get it done and get it knocked out." Um, you know, because I said, and I've had that conversation with them of, look, you're 99.9% of the time, in my experience, your first offer is your best offer. You know, you're gonna have to make repairs and you're never gonna get another offer like this. Yeah. Right. 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 Sure. Sure. Yeah. Well, so I kind of put it. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Sure. Listen, I get it. I get it. I get it. I completely get it. Um, yeah. Yeah. Well, sure. Absolutely. I said, man, it doesn't cost you a dime to have a roofing company come out and do an inspection. I said, and who knows? They might get up there and say, hey, it doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. And they might get up there and be like, hey, it needs to be replaced. Well, I don't know if you've ever used Keith's roofing, but they can typically work the deductible into the quote. I said, and if we can get them to do that, it's not going to cost you a dime to get that roof replaced. So exactly. Yep. Well, yeah, absolutely. I will forward that report that we get from the roofer. I'll forward that. I mean, we'll have receipts, we'll have reports, we'll have all that stuff that I'll forward to you. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, you know, help them because they're wanting to move to Saline County to put their kids in the school district there. And your buyers want to move closer to her kids. And one thing I pointed out to him, because he was like, this electrical stuff, it's looking like, it's gonna be like $3,000 in repairs. And I said, well, she's giving you 5,000 over ask. So, it's really not hurting you any, you know, if it does. So, yeah, right. I've only been in real estate. This is only like my fifth year. I did 16 years in the public schools before real estate. Um, but in 5 years, I've noticed that. I've noticed that not everybody, works fairly. Um, but I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. And if I were on your end, how would I want the listing agent to respond? How would I want them to handle things? And that's how I try to do it. So, yep, yep. Well, yeah, I have a Tom Ferry coach, and one thing that he's impressed upon me is you not only need to work hard enough, and well enough that your clients want to use you again, but that other agents want to work with you as well. So that's yeah, that's one thing that I've tried to do from day one. So well, thank you, ma'am. So do you. It's been a pleasure. It really has. It really has. But yeah, I'll let you know as soon as we get stuff lined up. I'll let you know. Um, and I'll let you know how we're progressing with that list for sure. All right. Thank you, Kathy. All right. Bye bye. See your desktop. Okay. Let's go to. Let's get back over making some phone calls. Not a working number. Subscriber you have dialed is not accepting calls at this time. Voice message system. Hey, my name's Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. Man, I'm calling you because we had a house on the market over in Sherwood that went under contract. Wondered if you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling a home. Okay. All right, man. Well, thanks so much for taking my call. And if you run into anybody, man, this is my personal cell number. Please feel free to keep me in mind. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. Okay. I got to send my TikTok to my wife. She's going to crack up on that one. Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling folks because we had a house on the market over in Sherwood that recently went under contract. Do you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling a home? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Bad number. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks because we had a house on the market over in Sherwood that went under contract in like 8 hours. I'm wondering if you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling a home. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, she just hung up. Said nope and hung up. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks because I had a house on the market over in Sherwood that went under contract in like 8 hours. I'm wondering if you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling a home. Oh, okay. Everybody you know rents. Okay. Okay. Well, I tell you what, if anybody you know is looking to get out of renting and maybe buy a home, I'm the guy. I'm a full-time agent. I'd love to help them out. Uh, Wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling folks because we had a house on the market over in Sherwood. We got it sold same day. I'm wondering if you happen to know. Okay, that was a hang up. Bad number. Hey, this is Jonathan. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My name's Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. And I'm just calling folks because I had a listing over in Sherwood that went under contract on the same day I put it on the market. Do you happen to know anybody over there that's thinking about selling a home? Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, ma'am. Have a good day. Uh, I need my glasses. There's still my coat. I'll make it okay. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling you because I had a house on the market over in Sherwood that we got it sold on the same day. Do you happen to know of anybody else that direction that's had thoughts of selling a home? Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. That was quick. No. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm calling you because we had a house on the market over in Sherwood, and I got it sold same day. Wondering if you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling in that direction. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bad number. Bad number. Automatic voice message system. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling because I've had a house on the market over in Sherwood that I got sold on the same day. I'm wondering if you happen to know of anybody that direction that's had thoughts of selling a home. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if you run across anybody, I am a full-time real estate agent. This is my full-time job. I would love to sit down and chat with them. So if you run into anybody, please keep me in mind. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. You have a good day. All right. Bye-bye. Hey, Mr. Shackelford, how you doing? Man, I'm doing well, trying to get some Ursas knocked out. Um, yeah, you know how that is. Oh yeah, having that conversation of, look, you know, you're either going to repair it for this person or you're going to have to disclose it and repair it for the next. So what are we going to do? You know, um, having that. Yeah, yeah. How's life going for you? Good, good. What you working on today, my man? Now, okay, you need to give me my brain back because I was thinking that exact same thing. I was like, I need to hit for sale by owner. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, my man. You want to start or do you want me to? Okay, go for it. Hello. Yeah, it is, as a matter of fact. Mm, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, they're going pretty good, but we've had some showings, had a couple offers. No, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah, they are. The smallest room is like 11 by 11, and the master's pretty big. Uh, yeah, depending on which wall you put it on, like the picture that you see where our bed is, that's a king size bed. Um, yeah, it's got a slight slope to it. It's not entirely flat, but it's definitely usable. Our kids play in it with no problems. Yeah, it's a fully fenced backyard. We got a couple of dogs. We updated it about 4 years ago. Yeah, we had granite countertops put in, had a new backsplash put in, painted the cabinets, that sort of thing. Yeah, we did the bathrooms at the same time. We retiled the floors, had new countertops put in, repainted. Um, Not about the home, not really. I mean, it's your basic 3 bedroom, 2 bath with a 2-car garage. It's not, um, it's just your basic, be a good starter home for somebody. But, oh, well, we love the neighborhood. You know, uh, there's lots of kids here. You can't drive through the neighborhood without seeing kids playing basketball or, families walking up and down, walking their dogs. It's a really good neighborhood to be in. Yeah, I mean, we have all ages here. There's a couple of elderly folks that live here. There's some young families, and you got every age in between. We just need more space. Kids are getting bigger, um, which means their things are getting bigger. So we just need a little bit more space. And just whenever we sell the house, we're staying in town for our jobs, so we're not in any time crunch to move. We're just gonna move when we get it sold. Yeah, it'd be helpful. I mean, we could probably carry it for a couple months, but yeah, it'd be helpful to sell it. Well, I mean, ideally, we don't want to move over the holidays, but I mean, beginning of January probably, sometime in that time frame. Yeah. I mean, we looked on Zillow and saw what homes like ours were selling for, and that's kind of what we went with. Oh yeah, I mean that 6%, that's quite a hefty price tag there. That, I know when we bought it, the commission rate was 6%, and that's pretty hefty. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't see how that's going to happen, but I guess so. I mean, it didn't. I mean, you got me on the phone now, and that's something we can do on the phone. Okay, yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. What were those times again? We better do 5 tomorrow. My wife usually gets home about 4:30, and that's kind of a rough time, when she's getting home, kids are getting home. So let's do 5 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, yeah, it's a Jonathan.g.west@gmail. All right. Thanks so much. All right, you too. All right, how do you feel about that, man? You did, but I I think I caught it because I've heard you do this before. I think if it were somebody that had not heard it, I don't think they would catch that. Um, because I'm looking at the script too. So I know what's supposed to be said, but you're catching somebody on the phone, they don't know what you're supposed to be saying. And it's human nature. I mean, in a phone conversation, you're gonna have stutters and whatnot. No, I think it went very well for you. Um, I think it went very well, but I wouldn't beat yourself up over that stutter, man. That's yeah, that was very, very minor. It's not like you left something out. So, you know. All right, good deal. I'm gonna actually run the same script. All right. So let's see here. Ring ring. Hey, I'm looking for the owner of the home for sale. Do I have the right phone number? Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, so my name is Jonathan. I am with Real Broker, and as an area specialist, my goal is to know about all of the homes on the market so I can better help my clients. Do you have a few minutes where I could ask you a few questions? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just here to ask questions is all. So the ad on Zillow says it's 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Are those bedrooms a good size? Yeah, okay. What size bed would the primary bedroom fit? Would it fit a king or a queen size better? Okay. 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 Cool. So how's the kitchen? Have you guys made any updates to that recently? Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan, man. We did the same thing. It's a huge, huge selling point. So, what can you tell me about the yard? Is it flat? Does it have a slope to it at all? Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, great. That patio is gonna be a huge, huge selling point. So what can you tell me about your neighborhood? I mean, I'm familiar with it, but I don't live there, so I don't see the day-to-day goings on. Okay, good. Just a little bit bigger. I completely get that, yeah. Well, it sounds like you've got a great home and you live in a great neighborhood. If you don't mind me asking, why are you guys selling? Okay. Yeah, a little more space. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I completely understand that. Well, how did you guys determine the sales price of your home? Okay. Sure. Looked on Zillow and went by this estimate. Yeah, I completely understand that. What is your time frame for selling this home? When would you like to get it sold by? Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, absolutely. So, do you need to sell this home in order to buy your next one? You do? Okay. Yeah, most people can't carry two house payments. That you got some pretty deep pockets if you can do that, man. Well, this may not be for you. Um, but if I could show you a way that using an experienced realtor such as myself can help you net more money in the sale of your home. Is that something you would be open-minded to? Okay. Well, I tell you what, I've got some time at 4:30 today or some time at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Which one of those 2 times would work better for you guys for us to meet? 4:30. Okay, 4:30 today. Yeah, that sounds great. I will put that on my calendar. Um, I would love to send over a video email so you can put a face with the name and a link to some reviews. What's a good email address for you? Shackelford.com. Great. I will get that email sent right over to you, and I will see you guys at 4:30 today. All right. Thanks so much. Bye. Okay. Mhm. Good. Good. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I need to do more with the for sale by owners. I really do. I don't hit those enough. I certainly don't. Cool. Excellent. 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 Well, man, best of luck to you. I thank you for the practice time. And yeah, if I don't talk to you between now and Monday, we'll talk to you then. You too, man. Bye. That was my guy, Scott Shackelford, a great realtor in Little Rock. Guys, right now, I need to take a quick bio break. If you don't know what that is, got it. I'll be right back. in the world? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right. I don't get it. Okay, here we go. We are saving this, and we are opening Hot Springs Village. Okay, and we are closing this one. Okay, for Hot Springs Village, I need column H. To find okay. We need more water. Yeah, that's what I was. It's that part that just stripped out. Okay, I get you now. See what it is. Oh, same number. Voicemail box has not been set up yet. Alright. How cannot be completed as dialed. Not accepting calls at this time. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling you because I've got a vacant lot for sale inside Hot Springs Village. I'm wondering who you know that's looking for some land to build a home on. Okay, that was a hang up. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. And I'm calling you because I have a vacant lot listed inside Hot Springs Village. I'm wondering who you know that's looking for some land to build a home on. Man, man, I'm calling people trying to get the word out about this lot because there's like a ton of them, a ton of vacant. Oh, yeah. Well, I give it a couple of rings, and if nobody picks up, I'll just move on. Okay. Okay. That'll work. He hung up. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling because I've got a vacant lot listed inside Hot Springs Village. I'm wondering if you know of anybody that's looking for some land to build a home on. And it's a hang up. Fine. Go, 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 go. All right, quick bio break. Excuse me, Trevor. Excuse me, buddy. Go to sleep. Love you. Z. Oh, let's keep this rolling. Those two, I swear. Finish these phone calls and then I need to call my title company. I think that's the one I just called, but no. Call completed as done. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. And I'm just calling because I have a vacant lot for sale inside Hot Springs Village. I'm wondering who you know that's looking for some land to build a home on. Okay. Well, so what I do is I have a service that I pay for that when I get a listing, I'll go in and say, hey, I want like say the phone numbers to the 500 addresses nearest to this listing or like the 1,000. And so I just start calling people to get the word out about it. And that's how I got it. It pulls it from public data. Um, you're probably never ever going to hear from me ever again. So, I mean, I'm okay. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for taking my call and you have a good day. All right. Bye bye. That's a common question I get. How'd you get my phone number? So, let's see here. My call to Waco title is going to be at 1:13. Okay. And I need to start tomorrow's calls with 9:6, and that's going to be in column H. Okay. Hey Jennifer, this is Jonathan West. How you doing? I'm doing great. Hey, I got a screenshot of a text message or an email from my buyers for my toll property. They were, who was it? Paige was needing to know who the lender was, and I was just calling to get that information over to her. Yeah. Okay. What's up, dude? Come here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Paige, this is Jonathan West. How you doing? I am doing really well. Hey, I was calling to give you the information about the lender for Reagan Dads. Yeah, let me get over to it in my CRM so I don't give you the wrong info here. And I do have a funny story to tell about myself if you got a second. So I switched brokerages back in July, and we have a different transaction software and everything. And I've been working myself just trying to create a good info sheet that I could send out. And one of the other agents was like, our transaction software does that, right? I was like, um, I do now. So thanks for the heads up. So I'll send that over to you if you'll give me your email address, but I'll also just tell you over the phone who it is. Yeah, what's your email address? Okay, okay, okay. I'm writing that down here. Okay. So I'll get that sent over to you, but they are using Darla Ray. Yeah, okay, great, wonderful. So if you got her contact info, yeah, they're using Darla. On some of my paperwork that I've sent over already, and I think I've already told Alicia this, but it's got both Reagan and her fiance Tyler on there, but Reagan's actually the only one on the loan. So we're taking Tyler off the paperwork. For yeah, and we should have a GA ready to send over to you guys like either today or tomorrow. But I just want to give you guys a heads up that he's being removed just because he's not on the loan paperwork. Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much. All right. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Okay. Go to mail. Oh, okay. Put his phone number in there. Okay, let me put James's phone number in there. His phone number is saying that. Let's edit live. Hmm, Six five eight. Mm-mm. No. Dude. Okay. All right. Let me get this sent over to her. So one thing I do is I save absolutely every email, every text message, absolutely everything. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get over here. Okay. Nope. Transactions. That's where I need to be. I always get those mixed up. Da, 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 da. Um, okay. So I'm looking for the warranty deed. It's Timco legal. I don't need that one. Sylvia termite, don't need that one. Timco contract, don't need that one. Counter, don't need that one. Pre-approval. See, tow legal. There's tow legal one. I know I've got it. Let's do it this way. Doing about it the hard way. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, warranty deed. There's tow legal. That no, I don't need to attach that twice. Oh, that is the warranty deed. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get back on this. I need to start hitting Arkadelphia now. Arkadelphia is going to start at an hour, call it hour 33. Okay. All right. Sorry, Blake, I don't leave voicemails. Hey, Matthew, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. Man, I'm just calling folks in the area because I've got a listing coming up down there. Do you happen to know of anybody in Arkadelphia that's looking for a home? Okay. Okay. Well, it'd be a great rental property. So even for an investor, man, it's a 3-2. So if you know of anybody, man, send them my way. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling folks in the area because I've got a listing coming up in Arkadelphia. Do you happen to know of anybody down that way that's looking for a home? Okay, I sure will. Thank you so much. Uh, who very nicely asked me to take him off my list. So I will. It's a bad number. That's a bad number. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling folks in Arkadelphia because I've got a listing coming up down there. I'm wondering if you know of anybody that's looking for a home. Okay. Well, if you run into anybody, please keep me in mind. You got my cell phone number right there. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's a bad number. Call cannot be completed as dialed. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. Man, I'm just calling folks in your area because I've got a listing coming up in Arkadelphia. Do you happen to know of anybody down there that's looking for a home? Yes. Okay. All right, man. Well, I'll tell you what, if you run into anybody, keep me in mind. It's going to be a great listing. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Hey, this is Jonathan. Yeah, Bruce. Hey, so I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and man, I've got a listing coming up down there in Arkadelphia. Do you happen to know of anybody that's looking for a home or even a rental property? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, man, if you run into anybody, it's currently a rental property that's got a renter in it that pays the rent on time every month. I've already spoken with the landlord. Um, so if you run into anybody that might interest, man, keep me in mind. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. DJ. David Jones, added host. Love me some DJ. Automatic voice message system. Hey, this is Jonathan. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks in your area because I have a listing coming up down there in Arkadelphia. I'm wondering if you know of anybody that's looking for a home. Yes, ma'am. Well, great. Well, I got one that's coming on the market down there. Um, if you could pass the word along and pass my number along, I would love to help them out. So it's located at 225 Clay. Um, it's down there close to the old courthouse. Yes. Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I would love to help you out with that. If it'd be all right with you, I'd love to stay in touch with you. Okay. Okay. So are you thinking you're going to sell it yourself or you're going to hire an agent to help you out with it? Okay. Okay. Well, if you need any help with it, you've got my phone number there. Please feel free to reach out to me. Well, so what I do when I get listings is I go into a service that I pay for and I have it pull, like, say, the 500 phone numbers nearest to that listing in like a radius. And so your phone number popped up, and so I thought I'd give you a call. Yep, yep, that's how I do that. And it just pulls it from public data. Um, I don't spam call folks or anything. So wow, wow, that's a lot of acreage. That's a lot of acreage. What what type of offers have you gotten on that? I said, what type of offer? Like, how much have people been offering for that? You haven't set a price? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they want it bad enough, they'll pay it for sure. I sold. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Sure. That's right. That's right. I mean, that's what I tell my sellers all the time is like, look, I get that you would love to sell it to family or friends, but you you got to look out for your own best interest and take the best offer. I mean, you know, and I've seen it happen lots of times where somebody will sell to a family member or a friend, and the negotiations kind of go haywire, and they wind up, mad at each other, and that's just never a good situation. That's just never a good situation. But you know, Oh man. Yeah, I've got a brother and a brother-in-law, and my parents are still alive, but I don't have anybody that's in the market, shall we say. Right. Oh yeah. Well, I tell people all the time, like, price point. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that'd be a headache. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of land. Man, well, uh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Like my real estate business coach tells me, they're not making any more of it. They're not making any more of it. So, well, ma'am, I appreciate you taking my phone call. It was a pleasure talking to you. And if I can do anything for you, just let me know. Thank you. Bye bye. It's a good conversation. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it was good. It's a bad number. So is my Arkadelphia calls, and I will start with. All right. So we'll save this. Go to Bauxite. Bauxite will start. Probably getting close to 2 hours here. Yep. We'll say 155. Okay. Here we go. Let me start 80665. That is correct. BH. Hmm. It's because it's Arkadelphia. I forgot I got to close this one out. Hello. I'm an idiot. Come on. Man, you've got to be kidding me. Go to yesterday's phone calls here. Okay. Three, four, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go 4, 7, 48. Okay. Man, it's 604. Okay. Check. It would help if I typed the number incorrectly. Hello, you idiot. Voicemail box has not been set up. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling because I recently sold 10 acres of land outside of town here. Do you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling some land or a home? Okay, thank you so much. Oh, she said, no, thank you. Hung up. I can deal with that. That number has been disconnected. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just giving folks a call because I recently sold some land here outside of town. Do you happen to know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling some land or a home? Okay. All right. Well, if you run across anybody, man, please keep me in mind. I'd love to help them out. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. I'm just calling folks because I recently sold 10 acres of land here outside of Benton. I'm wondering if you know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling some land or a home. Okay. Well, hey, thanks so much for taking my call. I really appreciate it. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with the Real Broker. Man, I'm just calling folks because I recently sold some land here outside of town in Benton. I'm wondering if you know of anybody else that's had thoughts of selling some land or a home. Okay. Okay. All right. Absolutely. Yeah, it is. Right. right. Yeah, this was a plot of 10 acres, just outside of Tull, and it sold yeah, it sold for 65,000. So, yeah, that's just land only for that 10 acres. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's right. That's right. It's pretty high, but well, hey, I appreciate you taking my call. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. You have a great day. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, absolutely, man. This is my cell phone number and I'm a full-time agent. So I'll text you my name when we hang up. Save me in your phone book and I'll do the same. Yep. Thank you. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. Okay. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker. And man, I'm just calling folks in the area. I recently sold 10 acres of land outside of town here. I'm wondering if you happen to know anybody else that's had thoughts of selling some land or a home. Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, if you run across anybody, man, this is my personal cell number. Please feel free to reach out to me. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to save this. Okay. We're going to open Hot Springs. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. Let me go back to box site. I need to search the last number 848146. 8146. Okay. What? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can find that number. Don't do this to me. 8146. So let's do it this way then. 2, 6, 4, 2. Because I know that one was a good one. 4459. Flying star. Okay. So now let's open Hot Springs. Okay. Close this one. Okay. We will say Hot Springs starts at 216. All right. Okay. Okay. Two, eight, two. Automatic voice message system. So Turbo. He's so pretty. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I'm a real estate agent with Real Broker. Man, I'm just calling folks because I got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. Do you happen to know anybody over that direction that's had thoughts of selling a home? Okay. Well, if you run across anybody, man, this is my personal cell number. Just feel free to give it out to them. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Not accepting calls at this time. What's the matter, Turbo? You look sad, buddy. Hello. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks because I've got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. Do you happen to know anybody over that direction that's had thoughts of selling a home? Okay, I'll take you off my call list then. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. Not accepting calls at this time. Voicemail box has not been activated. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm calling folks in the area because I've got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. Do you happen to know of anybody that's had thoughts of selling a home over there? Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, she was really short with that inch. Yeah, that's her name, Sweetie. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm calling folks because I've got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks in the area because I've got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. I'm wondering if you guys know of anybody that's had thoughts of selling a home. Okay, that's a hang up. That's all right. My name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks because I've got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. Do you happen to know of anybody that's had thoughts of selling a home in that direction? Okay. All right. Well, if you run across anybody, man, this is my personal cell number. I'd love to help them out. Thank you. Bye bye. I know they're not writing my number down, but at least I got to try. Not accepting calls. It's a bad number. Automatic voice message system. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I'm a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm just calling folks in the area because I've got some buyers looking for a home in Hot Springs. Do you happen to know anybody over there that's had thoughts of selling a home? Okay, well, I appreciate you taking my call today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hey, my name is Jonathan. I am a real estate agent with Real Broker, and I'm calling folks in the Hot Springs area because I've got some buyers looking for a home. I'm just wondering if you have. Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. She asked me to take her off the call list, and I certainly will. 6243. That's right. And that's in column I. Now recap. All right. So we're going to save this, exit out of it, exit out of that. So my recap's starting at, we'll say 2:30. All right. So to recap, out of 150 phone calls today, I had 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25, 30, 32 conversations, 32 brand new conversations out of 150 phone calls. It's a pretty good return. Um, got a person added to the database, gonna nurture that along to hopefully a buy or a sell or some referrals. Um, so all in all, it was a good morning. Got some business done, got some phone calls made, had some conversations. Guys, thanks for watching. If you watched any of it at all, thank you so much. If not, hey, I understand. It's boring. It's a completely boring video. This is all about accountability for myself, to my clients, to my broker so they know what I'm doing, to my business coach. And a lot of my posts are just accountability to my wife also. So she knows, hey, this is where my husband is. This is what he's doing because I work from home, you know? Um, anyway, thanks so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.